His presence.
My God.
And then we leave and don't come back till next week.
Well,
Amen.
So we always, every time we come, never progress our relationship. So we sit right there
Same place.
in the living room.
Amen.
And we expect to go and live in heaven.
Yes.
well,
I know it's called a living room, but you don't live there. You got 30 minutes to talk to me, and then you can go.
well.
I live in the living room.
All right.
Y'all don't get me this morning.
Man, go ahead, man.
So he says, I need you to be able to have a closer relationship to me. God says, I don't want you to be a living room Christian.
Well,
I got right now a couple of kinds of people in the church. I got people who are porch Christians who never make it in.
well.
They the ones that sit down and ain't trying to move.
Amen.
I got people, no, they ain't even on the property. I'll take that back. You got some people that'll knock at the door, but they can't get in. And then you got the folks that'll come in and offer God some praise, but they're not going any further than that. The Word of God is not going to change my life. It's not going to change my circumstances. I'm good right here.
Well.
I feel good on Sunday when I'm here, and I go home after that.
Well.
That's good enough for me in the living room. But God says, I want the kind of relationship with you where I can get close to you.
Yes.
Where you can get close to me.
Yes.
And when we get close and we develop a personal relationship,
Yes.
then I may grant you access into the kitchen where I am preparing a table before you.
Well, all right now.
In the presence of your enemies. If you get closer to me, then I can possibly even, oh God, you got to be real close for this one, but I might be able to take you over into the bedroom. I'm going to hurry and get along. My point is that intimacy we share with God has got to get to a place where we are operating under a symbiote principle. He is in us and we are in Him. Jesus said you can't bear fruit apart from the vine. If you are connected to me, if I'm in you and you are in me, then we can bear fruit together and you can be a part of the vine and I don't have to cut you off.
Well,
Amen.
If you're not bearing fruit, I got to cut you off. He said the husbandman will come and he'll prune it, but if it's not bearing fruit, he'll cut it off and cast it into the fire.
well.
Man, it's in the book.
I know, man.
He said, I'll cut you off and cast you into the fire.
Well,
Do you want to go to the fire? No, nobody wants to be cast out. I'm trying to get you to understand that this thing is so much more serious than you coming here on 9:30 on Sunday morning.
well.
Amen.
Oh, it's so much more serious than
Oh,
that.
yes.
So much more serious. If you can't get that principle right there, you're missing out on it altogether. And you are wasting an hour and a half of your life a week.
Well,
Amen.
Stay home. Watch the pre-games for NFL. Be educated about the games coming on in the afternoon. Don't come here. You're wasting time.
Amen.
The intimacy that God looks for is a closeness.
well.
He says, I've got to be close enough to you to be able to have access to your life.
Yes.
I've got to be able to have changes take place in your life. There's so much I want to do for you and in you and through you, but I can't do it
Well,
because I don't know you.
all right now.
Amen.
And because I don't know you, I'm not going to impose. You know, if I don't know you,
Teach.
of course, we see each other every week. We see each other every single week.
Well,
I've never been in your house.
well.
Amen.
I've never been in your house. We've never gone and had nothing to eat. We've never done any of that. Love Pastor McCorvin, I don't know him.
Well, all right now.
Amen.
Ain't nothing wrong with the truth. Yes, sir. Preach.
That's why we are missing out on a lot of things and we start looking crazy when people surprise us. And then you see all the Facebook statuses, you know, that don't mention the person's name, but you just talking about them. Ain't it funny how people just change? Like, you didn't know them. You didn't know them. You want to know somebody? Get on their Facebook page. Get to know them.
Well, all right now.
Get to know them. Status updates and everything. They'll just tell them all. Let people talk. They'll tell you all about it.
Well.
God says, I don't know you.
All right.
I don't know you. And the reason I don't know you, you don't care to know me.
Well,
I want you to know me. I want you to get to the place where I can take you into the secret place and let you learn stuff. See, this is what David was talking about. This is why David had a relationship with him. David said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I shall say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him will I trust. What is a more sacred and secret place than someone's bedroom? That's where you feel comfortable.
well,
Most secure.
well. All right.
Let's get real. That's where you can walk around in your PJs. Don't nobody care.
All right, preacher.
Because it's your room.
Well,
Don't nobody care. You and your wife can walk around however you want to walk around in there because it's your room.
all right now.
She comfortable, you comfortable. That's where you're secure. That's where you go to bed. That's where you relax, you sleep. The troubles of life are laid down under your pillow and you sleep and have a restful sleep and wake up the next day. That's the most secure place in the world, somebody's bedroom. That's why I feel so bad for the homeless. They don't have a place of security to lay their head. Everything is out of place, but there's no place like home. And this is what God is saying. You are getting comfortable in somebody else's house when your home is supposed to be in heaven with me.
Well,